Hi everyone. Hello, hello. I hope that you can see me now. I know that the last time you couldn't see me. So I hope you're doing fantastic. I wanted to come to you. I like this little square thing because of what I'm going to talk about is pretty like square. Like you would be like, wait, what? Do you see it? Do you see it? Do you not see it? Hi Cheryl, how are you? I hope you're doing fantastic. So what I want to talk to you guys about is the main thing is that today, okay, so I had gotten on Friday in a car accident. I was driving and I was turning. The lady was going straight. We hit into each other. My car literally, I don't have the piece, literally a piece of my car was in her door. It got really bad. I was okay. We walked away. We were fine. And the tow truck driver gave me a great body shop, and then I ended up getting a rental car and everything just worked out the way it was. The only downfall was when I had the Lyft driver take us back take me back to our apartment. I think I left my guitar in the back seat of the Lyft. So now I'm working with the Lyft driver to find the guitar. It's either that or in the midst of all of this craziness, I was grabbing all of my stuff that I literally, the guitar I just left, I don't know, downstairs, I don't know. So I have this flyer out, it's almost like a missing pet, and I have a flyer out for it. So we'll see what happens. But so that's the only thing that happened. Otherwise, everything else was fine. And I'm just grateful I was alive, right? That everything was good, because it was not a great accident for sure. And I was heading to a treatment center. I just finished something and I was heading to a treatment center. Yeah. So not a great accident, but hi, Teresa. How are you? I hope you're doing fantastic. So what I want to talk to you guys about is that really about manifestation. I never really believed in manifestation, but the more that I look at it and the more that I listen to things about manifestation, I really do believe in it. Like, for instance, going through basically what I was listening to today all the way. It takes me about an hour and a half to get to work. It's crazy with traffic, and it only takes 20 minutes to get back, but that's the way it is in the morning. So I was listening to things with Abraham Hicks, Esther, all of that, right? And I was listening to the vibration. It is so true. If you are vibrating in high vibration, I don't care what your scenario is. I could have been like, well, how could this have hit me? And how could my car be bad? And I lost my guitar and blah, 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 right? And I could have just been through this whole thing. And I bet you more negativity would have came to me. More, people that were not right would have come to me. I would have really grabbed onto them. Awesome. You totally believe in manifestation. Awesome. Yeah, right? It's amazing. It's amazing to me. Today I manifested something and I got it already. And it was so funny because I was listening to her talking and she's like, yeah, you can manifest within 24 hours. And I was like, okay. So I did it this morning and I got it this afternoon. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm in high vibration. So the thing is that with that, people are like, well, Amy, you're just always so happy and all this. There is all this stuff going on in my life. There's stories that are going on, and stories are just things that we have a story in our mind and then we make it into something that it's really not. And we just ruminate about it or think about it or our past. And like she said, you can't release the past. You can't really do it. If there's a hiccup in the past, just let it go and just, think about where you are now. Think about how grateful you are for things. Think about, I'm grateful I have my life. I'm grateful I survived that accident on Friday. I'm grateful that, my kids were okay, that Grace was able to pick up John. They went to the football game. All this stuff happened. I'm so grateful that everything worked out the way that it did. And John got taken care of by the coaches and everything. I was just really, really grateful for all that. So the thing is that with manifestation, you have to be in that high vibration. So literally I'm driving to work and I'm like, okay, you know what? I just feel like being in this vibration. I'm just going to be happy. I literally smiled the whole way driving in the car, listening to her talking. And I was just like, yeah, I get it. When you're happy, you're vibrating at such a high level that everything is tangible. Now, it may happen in like 24 hours, like it did today to me, or it may happen later on, but you have to know what you want. So basically what she says is in our vortex, right? There's things that we don't want. And we're like, well, I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want that. But I do want this. The one thing that you focus the most on is what you will get. Right. The more that you focus the most on is what you're going to get, what you put your mind to. Think about it. Oh, I want a new career. I want a new job. You're going to be going towards that, right? You're going to focus on that. What you're focusing on is what's going on, and that's what you're manifesting. So when I was back in Illinois, not even realizing this, you guys, I was talking to my vocal student and I said, wow, it would be so cool if we were in California and you were singing here and I was here with you. That was something I threw out there like nothing. All of a sudden I'm here and she's here. I'm telling you, this stuff like really works. You know, if you want abundance, if you want love, if you want peace, if you want joy, if you want happiness, not that all these other things are going to happen, but how do you handle it and how do you really look at life? Looking at life in a way that, you know, everything's beautiful, and it really is. Going out and looking at the trees, going out and saying, I love this, I love that kind of thing. Oh, yes, Teresa, you manifested a part-time job and got a phone call days later. Yes, go. Right? It's amazing. I manifested someone would call me and they did. I manifested it's amazing to me. And it's just because we're working with God, the universe, the angels, whatever you believe. Ask and you shall receive, seek and it shall be given. But you have to be in high vibration. And if you're like, I'm depressed, I have anxiety, I don't feel good, life is this, I'm sick, I'm this, you don't get it. You don't get it. And the thing is, when you really focus on your happiness, your internal happiness, you can manifest anything you want. But you have to be clear on it too, right? We have to be clear on our manifestations. And sometimes we're like, well, I want this, but maybe I don't really want this. But I kind of want this, but not sure if I want this. And, God's going, what do you really want? What do you really want? It's like my square, right? Do I want this over here? No, I want this one, the middle one. No, there's that eye over there. No, I want that. Right? You really don't know what you want. So you have to be super crystal clear on where you want your life to go. Now, you don't ask, how are you going to get there? Because that stops everything. But why? When you say, why do I want this? And you have this desire and this passion and this joy and this excitement. Why do I want that job, right? Why do I want abundance? Why do I want love in my life? Pure unconditional love. Why do I want peace in my life? Why do I want joy in my life? Once you find the whys, that's when the manifestations start happening. That's when it hits. So what was my why of coming here? Why do I want to come to California? To give my kids their dream. That was it. That was all it was. It was to give them a dream, to manifest, but I can't manifest that for them. If they're in low vibration or they're, not feeling great and, got a high schooler, all this stuff, right? They're going to block their manifestation. I can't manifest it for them. But my why was going here to do this. And then everything worked out seamlessly because of that reason. My why was, I wanted a friend that was going to just be there with me and through everything. And what was my why? Because I wanted to share a bond. Boom, I got a new friend. It was all these things that were just happening. Why did we want an awesome manager? Why did we, all this stuff. But when one door closes, another one opens. So don't forget that. Because that, you don't look at the how. The how was last year when I won The Price is Right. And I was like, I would like to go to New York. I'd like to go for the ball drop. Oh, we need a TV. That would be nice. Oh, I really do need a car. My lease is up. And there's a lot of going on. It'd be great to have some extra money. That way I could pay the rent and this and that, right? This is what I was thinking. I had no idea how that was going to come to fruition. No idea. But my why was like, it would feel so awesome to be at the ball drop. And it would be so awesome to have a new car or a car that I'm not paying on. It would be so awesome to have a TV for the kids because they don't have one. All these things is what I was thinking. Just, quickly, just thinking and then releasing and letting it go. Aw, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, and now my car's in the shop. Can you believe it? Yeah, it was really damaged. I was like, my car. I know. I was like, oh my goodness. But it was all meant to be. The people that I met, Teresa, throughout the whole process were incredible. Even a man that's an older man. And I said, what's your secret in life? And he goes, to have no regrets and to live life to the fullest. To live in complete happiness, to give my kids their dreams. I wanted to give them whatever we could, travel, give them experiences, show them life. That's what he was saying. And I was at the car rental place and I was talking to this man. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, it was damaged pretty bad. Side of my car, actually, a piece of it went into the lady's door. Yeah. But I'm grateful I got out. I'm grateful everything was okay. It could have been a lot worse. It was a really bad highway, so it could have been a lot worse. So I'm just grateful. And my friends that like stood by me were incredible. Hi, Paula. How are you? My friends that were, stood by me were amazing throughout the whole thing. Just people were just amazing with me. So I'm just grateful because it was scary to just be there like, okay, just got in a huge accident. Now what? It was scary, but everything got taken care of the way it was. Now I'm just waiting to hear back from the Lyft driver with the guitar. And again, even with the guitar thing, I'm like saying, I love my guitar. I'm grateful for it and all this stuff, but also that if it's meant to be, yeah, thank God I got out. Exactly. That's more important than my guitar, right? It is. But it's really Grace's guitar. That's why she's not as happy with me about that. But the thing is, I'm like, if somebody, yes, I want the guitar, but if it's meant to be for someone else, it's meant to be for someone else. Someone that needs it, someone that needs music in their life, someone that needs to have joy in their life and peace in their life, because music can bring that out with people. It can just change people's lives for an incredible way. So if that's meant to be, it's meant to be. I always look at it that way. A long time ago, I'd lost my diamond. And I always look why too, right? Like, why are these things happening? Why are these situations happening? Really, like, there must be a reason. But anyway, I lost my diamond. I ended up getting a smaller one. But it was like, I always said that if I lost that, it's for that person that found it. They needed it. They needed the income. They needed the money. And at that time we were blessed. And I'm like, it's what it is. Yes, it was my wedding diamond, but it is what it is. And it's funny now looking back, all the stuff that's transpired, I'm like, okay. And that was back when things probably should have been done, but I didn't look at it that way. Yeah. Isn't that crazy? It's things like that happen. I think things like that happen in life where we lose something or something happens in life and it really just kicks us to the next level. Doors close, another door opens. Maybe you're not going to get this job, but you're going to get this job, but this is going to happen for you, but that's going to happen for you. You're not going to get this apartment, you're going to get this apartment. The place we're at is incredible because we're so close to, oh, wow. See, exactly. Just, giving it to someone, right? They're going to be very happy. And it's sad, right? When we lose it, we're like, oh my gosh. And I looked everywhere for it. I did. But it was what it was, It was what it was. So, and I look at also as things. They're things. They're not like, what's more important is our soul and our heart and the love that we give people and how we treat people and caring about people and what they're thinking and feeling and really getting to the core of everybody, and that everybody has a heart of gold. They really do. Even the people I'm working with men on probation. And even those men who are on probation, literally, do have a heart of gold. They have things they want to do in life. They have dreams, they have passions, they have desires. Have they gotten it? No, because they didn't trust themselves, because they're all like, well, I kind of do this, I kind of do that. It's like, no, you've got it in you. Let it out. Let it burn. Let it burn. It's okay. It's okay for me to be happy and literally for an hour and a half smiling in my car. It's okay. And a lot of people are like, no, it's not. You need to be like, it's too much, Amy. It's like, no, it's not. It's who I am. Really who I am. All the cruddy stuff, I don't even say the word, that I have been through, left and right, up and down, inside out. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. That's the past. The past is the past with everything, with jobs, with whatever it may be, right? The past is the past. Now right now, it is my present moment and it's manifesting my future in a positive way. But the only way that it's going to be positive is if I am happy. If I am not happy and not grateful and not excited about life, I will only manifest negative into my life. I don't want that. I want positive in my life. I want opportunities. I want joy. I want new friendships. I want high vibration people in my life. It was funny because after I was doing this thing today, like I said, I went into work and this lady was like talking to me. She's like, I believe in all of that. And I'm like, whoa, like we connected. Like that's the thing. When you are in that high vibration, you connect with those high vibration people. The people that are not are going to be like, they're not going to get it. And that's okay. That's where they are. I'm not judging by any means. But I'm saying that I don't judge if someone feels this way. Hi, Jeff. How are you? Hi, Amanda. Awesome. Yes, yes, yes. Woo! I don't judge how people are feeling. They want to feel that way. I'm just giving a tool that, man, if you can just be happy for life, no matter, we have one life to live. It's not a dress rehearsal. It's not a dress rehearsal. It's a life. It's a real life. What do you want to do in life? What is on your bucket list? Australia, hot air balloon for me, going back to Hawaii, going to Croatia again. Like I have swimming with the dolphins. Oh, you better believe it. That's one of mine. Like all of these things are on my bucket list, right? And they're things that I'm like, I don't know how I'm going to do it. I didn't think I was going to go. The New York ball drop. Literally, that was in my mind. Oh, it would be so awesome to go to New York for the ball drop. And I'm like, but I don't have the money to do it. There's no way I'm going to do it. Who am I going to do it with? Like all these things I was thinking, right? And then boom, I got it. That was the one I got. So that's how you manifest. But you have to be in that positive state at all times. You really do. No matter if something looks so bad or a bill comes in, it's okay. I'm abundant. I have 2 pennies to rub together. Thank God. Thank God I have 2 pennies to rub together. I'm good. I'm good. Hey, David, how are you? So you look at that. You look at, you know what? The manifestations will come because I'm in a high, happy vibration. I'm in a high, happy place, no matter what is going on. Because usually what's going on are stories that are in our mind and things that have happened, and you just have to let it go and move forward. Oh, they have healing abilities. I didn't realize that. I love dolphins. I want to swim with them so bad, so bad. Like that is on my bucket list. That's going out there in the universe. Like, please, I want to swim with the dolphins. I would love to swim with the dolphins. It's funny because I have a friend that we both love dolphins. And so every time we see a dolphin, we're like, oh, you remind me of the dolphin. It's so awesome. It's so awesome. But sometimes we think, with these square things, like this is like the vortex, right? Like we don't know, like I said, where our manifestation is, but just keep putting that high vibration out there, right, Teresa? Because it will happen. Like things that are unbelievable will happen. Unbelievable. Price is Right. Unbelievable. Working with men on probation, did I ever think? No. Did I ever think I would be back to where I'm doing? No. Did I ever think that we would be in a place where we're so safe? No. Did you think, like, all of these things, I never really thought that I could be, but I always kept that positivity, that life, no matter what was happening, no matter if I was upset about something or I was hurt by someone or anything. I always tried to keep that. And I kept it through my friendships. Like I had really awesome friendships. We laughed all the time. I would sing all the time. I would play piano all the time. I wrote so many songs during a really bad time. Awesome. Inbox me. I'd love to hear about it. Absolutely. Absolutely. And I would play piano and I wrote songs and I would just sing and dance to music and all of this stuff, which I still do. I still do all my singing and stuff. If you want to follow me on Instagram, I post most of my songs there. But like I'm always doing that because that's what keeps me in the high vibration. It really does. It keeps me in that happiness. And then I look at like how I made my Christian CD. How did that come about? Out of the blue that came about. How did my business come about? I was by Grace's dance class and I saw it and I was like, well, I'm just going to try. There's no way I'm going to be able to afford it. Boom, it worked. With the help of family, but it worked. So all of this is what I'm saying is when you just put it out there in a happy, positive way, it will manifest. I can't wait to hear what you did. But yeah, and do it in 24/7. Don't stop yourself. Try something in 24/7. Way to do it is gratitude, and really just keeping that happiness, smile, happiness, joy in your heart. Really, you start feeling light, and you also feel like you're in a bubble. Like you literally feel like you're in a bubble. Like when I was on The Price is Right, I was totally in a bubble. There was other times I was just in a bubble. My cousin's wife just made her first Christian song. Yay! I love that. I love that. Oh, please share it with me. Please share it with me. Oh my gosh. I love that. Yes. Yes. It's amazing what can happen, you guys. It's so amazing when you just believe and have faith and know it's going to happen and know it's going to happen in the right way, in the right timing, in the right place. All of that, you know that God has your back. You know that, awesome. I'd love to hear it. You know God has your back. You know that the universe has your back. The angels, everybody has your back because you're in the happy place. And like I said, if you have 2 pennies to rub, be grateful for those 2 pennies. If you have whatever, you're crying every single night because of something going on, make it change that, because that's what I said. Like I would get through things because of what I would do to keep that high vibration up. Listening to things, which would change my mindset, listening to music, playing music, singing music, like everything's music with me. But if it's something else with you, working out, having fun, whatever it is for you, reading, it doesn't matter. And it changes your vibration, do that. You could change it in a second. You really, really can. And I remember the time when I wasn't, the time in our marriage when I was not changing the vibration because there was a lot of things going on, negativity, and it was very hard for me to change it. It really was. And at that point, it seemed like more negativity was coming in, more like vibrational, but I didn't know what that meant at the time because I didn't understand the whole concept of it. So when I got actually into the business, the network marketing company, things were changing there because then I was really making income. But not just that, like the people that were coming to me was people that I needed to like link arms with, and like really just, they were my friends, and we just became camaraderie and had fun and laughed, which got me out of that cycle, which then was attracting more positivity. And all of a sudden I got a bonus and all this stuff happening that I'm like, I don't even know how it's happening. But it was just because it was manifesting, because I changed my mindset rather than being in the sadness of what was happening in things, So that's the difference. That's the difference, is you've got to keep that positivity and you will manifest it. You will manifest it. That energy will come back to you threefold. I told you I did it this morning. I manifested this morning. I got it today. I already got it. So I believe it 100%. But it's literally just, and then, oh my gosh, all the kiddos I saw were just amazing today. I had so much fun today. Like, it was like everything was working out, like flawlessly. Yes, did I lose my guitar? Yes. Did I get in a car accident? Yes. But I'm alive. I can see, I'm happy, I'm alive, I can breathe, my heart's beating. My parents are still here. Like, I have a family, I have my kids. They're safe, they're protected. We have a place to live. I have my own bedroom. Oh, that's exciting. Like, all of this is what really I look at and go, thank God. Thank you. I'm grateful for it. I'm grateful for it. So that's what I wanted to share with you guys. It really is something that can happen. And if you want more information on that, I can let you know like exactly what I did to manifest. And I'd love to hear about you too, what you did, Teresa, because it works and it's amazing. Keep that high vibration up. Don't let your stories dictate how you feel. Don't let them dictate how you feel, because we ruminate, we think about our stories and our past and our past and our past. And, and God and the universe is like trying to kick us forward. Hey, go forward. I got some amazing things planned for you. But if you keep going backwards, you're never going to get there. You're never going to get there. You're never going to get to your soul's purpose and your passion in life. Aw, thank you. I appreciate it. Hey, Barbara, how are you? Yeah, you never will get to that purpose that's burning inside of you if you go back to the past. The past is the past. It taught us lessons. It helped us to grow. It helped us to manifest more of what we don't want and hopefully what we do want. But if we keep going back to the past, do you think we're going to manifest more of what we don't want? We will. We will. So I've switched my mindset to, I know what I don't want. I know what I do want. I know what I do want. And so now I'm manifesting what I do want in life. And you can't manifest for other people. That's the thing. They have to manifest for themselves. They have to think it themselves, because what we say and think really does happen. God is listening to every word we are saying. It's a prayer we are saying all the time. He knows our heart and soul. He put a passion in us and a desire and a love and a burning unconditional love in every single heart. He did that. He gave us that love to not judge, to be loving to everybody, no matter what the background is. Like I said, I work with probation, men on probation. Their stories are probably not the greatest, to be honest, but that's okay. I'm not judging them at all. I'm doing sessions with them and I'm not judging them at all. Because you know what? Now is their time. Now is their time to make a difference. They don't want to do what they did before, then don't do that. Now what do you want? What do you want? What brings you joy? There's a lot. There's a lot. How do we get out of depression, anxiety, all these things too? Is by thinking of that positive, the positive mindset. Even when you're negative. Even when you're negative and you're like, I am beautiful. No, I'm not. I'm beautiful. No, I'm not. And you're like saying it over and you're like, no, I am beautiful. I am beautiful. You know what? I am beautiful. And you say it over and over, and you may laugh at yourself and go, oh my gosh, why am I even saying this? I don't feel this way. I don't feel this way. I don't feel confident. I don't feel beautiful. I don't feel this. But you say it over and over and over. And eventually, subconsciously, that goes in your mind. Subconsciously, you start smiling. Subconsciously, you're like, I am grateful for everything in this world. I'm grateful for all my friends. I'm so grateful for all the people that are joining me right now. Like literally, thank you. That's it. You're grateful for everything in life. And when you bring out that gratefulness, that true, unconditional love, and it doesn't mean staying in a toxic relationship or toxic situation. I'm not saying that. But you have unconditional love, and unconditional love for yourself, that you know what you're worth. You know who you are. You know, because God doesn't make junk, guys. Thank you, Barbara. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. He doesn't make junk. He doesn't make junk. He makes people. He makes souls. We're here in this world having this human existence, but we are souls. We go back to that. We are a soul. We are a burning passion of unconditional love. What happened was we got all messed up with everything that was going on in life, that we lost who we truly are. Who we truly are inside, our being, the love that we can share, the love that we can give, the compassion we can give, all of that. Because of what everything is going on in this world, that all of a sudden it's like, oh, but now this, oh, but now we're gonna be careful with this, oh, but now this, and I judge this, and I judge that, all that, rather than going, you know what, no, I love. Yeah, you're gonna hurt me, whatever, I love you. Does it mean I need to stay in it? No, but I love you. Because God doesn't make junk. And in there is passion and everything. But you got to go through your own path. You got to go through your own manifestation. You got to go through forgetting your past and starting from your present, from right this moment forward. This is your moment. We have one life, you guys. One life. That's it. And some people are like, well, I really don't even want my life. Because you're not living it. You're not living it fully. Life is so amazing if you open up to the possibilities of life. So many amazing things. How did we think that Tesla would be made and Elon Musk and all of the things that happened, right? How did we even believe any of that could happen? Nobody believed all that stuff could happen. And going up to the moon? What? To the moon? And people that are on a video camera and the phone that we have right now that I'm actually videotaping and you see me. I remember a long time ago, people were like, yeah, there's going to be a phone where maybe we could see each other. And it was supposed to be like one of those handheld phones, right? Our old phones, the ones that go like this. Oh, if you haven't seen the episode, go watch Ellen. Ellen has this girl. It's so cute. She's young and she was trying to dial and she didn't know how to dial. It just shows you how much we have done in our lives. It's so cute. And so I remember going, oh yeah, that'd be so awesome to really have that. I could talk to my sister and da da da. Now look at this. Everybody has this. FaceTime, Facebook, Instagram, you name it. We're connected. We're connected. And so really showing that love for people, you guys, and using it in a positive way, manifesting positivity in your life, manifesting things that are going to help people, abundance and all of that. Because once you manifest abundance and you really get abundant, then what do we do with that? Thank you. I got the new song. Then what happens is once you manifest that, then you can help other people. And then you know what their thing is? I'm grateful for rubbing two pennies together. Oh my God, I manifested I would get $100. This lady just gave me $100. Right? Their manifestations are coming true because of what you're doing with your manifestations. Don't waste your life. Don't waste your life. My birthday's coming up and I'm like, I am excited for my birthday. I'm excited for this new journey. I'm excited for my new life. I am. The past is the past. The pain is the pain. All of that, there's always roses and there's always thorns in it. Always, always, always. But am I going to dwell on the thorns so I can have more thorns? No, thank you. I'm going to dwell on the roses so I can have more roses. More roses in my life. That's what I want. So, even if you have a job you hate, whatever, you guys, love it, like be grateful for it because you've got a job. Be grateful, be grateful, be grateful. But manifest something. Manifest what your heart's desire and your passion is because it's burning in there. You got to find that. Why? Why do I want to do that? Why do I love that? Why do I love my kids? Why do I love my family? Why do I love God? Why? You get your whys, you're manifesting. You are manifesting. 24/7, you can manifest. Post down below if you pick something to manifest and within 24 hours, it comes true. I want to know. I want to know because I will tell you, I did it. It worked today. It's worked a lot, but today it just worked. I was just trying. I was listening to her and go, okay, I'm going to manifest it. And I did. And I was like, oh my gosh, it came through. I got the ding. It came through. I'm like, seriously? I had no clue. No clue. So manifest, you guys. It's true because God wants you in high vibration, in alignment. He wants you to be happy. He wants us to be stewards and love. His biggest message is love. Love your neighbor as yourself. But if you don't love yourself, how are you supposed to love your neighbor if you don't know what love is in yourself? You've got to love yourself. You've got to take care of you. You've got to really care for who you are. And then you love others through that. You love others through that because you can't give love if you don't have love for yourself. Oh, I'm ugly and I'm this and I'm that, but you know what? I love that person. But you know what? I'm going to judge because I don't really feel good about myself. So yeah, no. That's what happens. We start judging because we're not feeling good in ourselves. We start thinking that everything else is like cynical and scary and angry and all this stuff because we are not feeling good in ourselves. But you can only do that. Love yourself first. Then you manifest and make it happen. Make it a reality. I'm excited. I feel some big manifestations coming on that I won't even talk about because like I'm feeling it and they're really, really big. And already something happened again. Oh gosh, 2 things happened today, you guys. 2 things happened today. I just realized that. So keep up the smiles, keep up the high vibration. I know I may be just happy. I'm a Sagittarius, yes, but the thing is that you can do that too. You can change it in a heartbeat. Go do something fun. Go enjoy life. Go sing, go dance, go jump around. Do something fun and you'll see that your vibration will go so high that you'll be in that vortex and cloud. Like you'll just feel amazing. And sometimes it feels just like you're so not in reality, to be honest, because you're just so happy. But that's the way it is, because that's when you are in high vibration. That's what high vibration is. It's really to be truly, truly happy inside. So thank you, Terry. Thank you, Renee. Thank you, Quan, for joining me. I truly appreciate it. And I got a new song, Christian song from Teresa that I can't wait to hear that. So I'm super excited. Thank you for sharing that with me. And let me know, you guys, what you've manifested. And I will talk more about that, exactly, like I said, what you do and all of that. If you want to know more information about exactly what it takes to manifest, I would love to share that with you, because I love that. Your message is, I try to manifest love every day. I hope others can feel it. Yes, Barbara. You know what? I got to say something, Barbara. I've known you for a long time with my mom's business. And I will tell you, you absolutely manifest love. When I think about you, Barbara, I seriously feel love. You always had that smile and that love and that compassion and that joy inside of you. My mom will even say that about you. So you absolutely live it. Absolutely. Oh, you're gonna make me cry. Because I remember just even seeing you when I was so little, and you literally just exuded love. Exuded love. So thank you. Thank you for sharing that. Thank you for being true to who you are, true to who God made you to be. Because that's a gift to so many, including me, because I remember it. I remember it so, so, so much. Wow, I remember it so much. Yes, that's what we do, you guys. We have to manifest love every day. Because when we love ourselves, we're manifesting love. And then everything that God wants to give us, he will give it to us in abundance, because we know how to handle it. We know what to do. We know all that stuff. And the more that we're getting, the more we're grateful, the more we're grateful, the more we're grateful, but not lack, not lack. Oh, I have 2 pennies to rub. I don't have money to pay my bill. So yeah, I don't have lack. Lack, you're going to manifest more lack. But abundance, you're not. It's the truth, Barbara. I love you too. Really, it's the truth. Like, you manifest in joy, in happiness, in love, not lack. Because you don't want more lack. I want more lack. I want abundance in every aspect of our lives. Every aspect. It doesn't just mean tangible money. Yes, that's great. We have to live, of course, and we can help people through it, but other ways too. So that's where I just, like I said, I was listening all like hour and a half worth of stuff on YouTube and was so inspired, incredibly inspired. So I love you guys so, so, so much. I really hope you guys are having a beautiful, blessed, fantastic, glorious day. Really am. And let me know down below what you're manifesting and how it's working and what's going on. Because I've already heard too that I love. It's so beautiful, you guys. So beautiful. Have a beautiful, blessed day, and I will talk to you soon. Mwah! Bye, guys.